doing something that I haven't done in a minute, and this is actually part of the video that I'm doing today, which is offering up some tips that I do in order to recenter myself. So by any further ado, I'm going to start with something I usually do, or that I was doing at the start of my videos on Sundays, just to start my week off right, or to recenter myself. So these are some cards, golden mantras, and one of my friends gave this to me I want to say on my birthday, and I've just been using it ever since, and I freaking love it. It's so cute. Look at it. So it's just cards, and basically I like to shuffle them, and once I think they're shuffled enough, then I like to, pick one, and I'll use that to center me through the week, or guide me through the week, because these cards are mantras that you're supposed to follow, or that you're encouraged to follow. And what I do is I pick it, I read the little pamphlet book of the card, and then I put said card on my refrigerator. And by the way, I am at Volunteer Park, and I just walked here. It's early in the morning, and look at this beautiful tree. You know what? Every video from now on, every video I'm gonna try to have some kind of element of nature in my videos, because that's what I vibe with. I'm an earth sign. I'm literally sitting on grass, and I'm in a park. And if you hear people behind me, it's because I'm kind of by a walkway. So yeah. But let's see. You hear the birdies chirping. I almost walked into a big ass pumpkin spider on the way here, so that was a struggle. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna choose this one. Ooh, it says, "I am safe, I am held. I am safe, I am held." I love that. So now what I do is I go into the book, and then I look at the number on the card. It says 23, so I'll just flip to number 23 in the book. Bro, go away, B. Okay, number 20. Jeez. Number 23, it says, "I am safe, I am held." And then the prompt says, "My love, take a moment to breathe. Allow your body to relax deeper and deeper with every inhale and exhale. This present moment is your home, and you are divinely held and guided. This moment is your safe space, and you are protected." And then it says for the journal prompt, okay, hi B, hi B, hi B. I'm sorry. 1 second. We gotta move. One second. Oh my god. So nasty. What the fuck? And shit. Ew. Okay. Almost. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay. That was a real ass moment right there. So that bee was all up in my shit, if you guys saw. And I get up and I step right to my right, and lo and behold, is a pile of shit. So I'm like, try not to think about it right now. I tried to move away. It's still over there, but I'm gonna try not to think about it. But like, that's life right now. But you know what? I think I'm in like a hornet's nest or something now that I think about it. So I'm gonna relocate with y'all real quick because this is some crazy shit right here. Another real moment. This is life with T, for real. Ooh, shit. This is too much. Too much. TEW, much. Alright, okay. I probably look like a goofy goober, but oh well. At least I'm not gonna get stung. So you know what? I'm relocating us to an even better spot where there's no shit and there's no people. Okay, cool. If you give me a second. What the hell? Acting like you guys are like right next to me. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my spot, my little studio setup in just a second. Just gotta set myself up. That person, her dog was just looking at me. Okay. Ooh, I like this even better now. Okay. Litty lit. Making sure I don't have any shit on my feet or anything. Good Lord, I swear to God. Okay, taking off my shoes, making myself at home. So, betwixt all of that happening, these people were staring at me like I was a lunatic. But anyways, this is my surrounding. Ooh, hello. And I got my camera equipment back again after I fucking smashed my last one that I got when I was playing with Denzel, my boyfriend. And yeah, so I had to order another one off of Temu. This is what I got it off of. And yeah, so this is my equipment. It looks so much better for some reason. Oh my gosh, maybe I should just... No, you guys have to go down here. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So, the journal prompt from that was, what can I do to get out of my head and connect with the real world? So, what I'm doing right now is that. And I wanted to give you guys like 10 or 11, I don't care the number, things that I do in order to recenter myself when I feel like I'm a little out of whack or I'm in a funk or something. And at the beginning of this month, I definitely was in a funk. And I quickly got out of it just by remembering, like, you know, there's no reason to be in a funk for real because I'm so, you know, blessed and all of the above right now, so, and forever. So yeah, that's how these are things to get me, that got me out of funks, or that get me out of funks, or the ways that I recenter myself from how I'm feeling if I'm feeling down. So I wrote them down on my journal, which is actually part of how I recenter. But number one is I breathe or meditate, and the way that I personally do that is I get Nang Champa incense, and I like to have that. I like to light that and then have it next to me when I'm, you know, just doing my meditation. And I don't know, it just helps me to come back into myself and pause. And then I like to either listen to something while I'm meditating, like frequencies. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little hippie kind of person now. Uh, um, I like to just be in like plain silence or quietness. Um, Number two is at the start of every month, I like to sit down and plan out my month and like put things on the calendar because I don't know about y'all, but if you have as many friends as I have, we're always doing something, so I always have to get my shit straight so I don't like miss anything because I have short-term memory loss for real, and I have to write everything down. So what I'll do is like if somebody mentions something, I'll go ahead and put it in my phone. Uh, so then, like when it's the beginning of the month, I'll be like, oh, I remember that I said that we would do this um, on this day, this month. So yeah, I like to go through my phone and see like all the things that I have coming up, whether that's work, whether that's family, whether that's friends, and then I like to put that on my calendar. And I don't know, it just feels so good, like just wiping away and seeing what you did all of the previous month, and then adding all the new stuff that you're about to do. That gets me. And then one thing that Denzel and I did when we first started dating, and I thought this was like such a cute ass thing, was because I was busy. I was still coaching, or like ending my coaching season around that time, and after that, I like had all these things coming up. So, in order for us to like be on the same page, we had our calendars synced, and like he would put things on there on our synced calendar, or I would put things on there, and it was just so we would like remember like, oh, okay, these are things that we like are doing together. And now that we live together, I have a physical calendar in my kitchen that I put all of our stuff on, and that's like, I don't know, it's so cute. It's like our little North Star, I guess. And then what else I do to recenter myself is I like to clean up my space, and oftentimes I'll like clean up certain parts of the apartment, and then I'll have Denzel do other parts, and then it's just like I don't know, it's just like a way to like keep everything fresh and clean, because I am a neat freak. Not as much as I used to be, but I just like my space to be clean, because you never know, like if you're gonna have guests, you don't want them to come over and it's like a mess or anything. Um, but also, like when my space is clean, my mind is clean, or my mind is, I can think. So I can't believe there was shit next to me. Like that is so fucked up. Like I'm so upset. But anyways, I digress. um, the next thing is another way that I like often recenter myself and calm myself, is by making like a nice warm beverage. And before one of my friends left and moved away, he left my boyfriend and I with this really cool ass coffee pot, and it's like a drip coffee thing, and it's like you pour the hot water and then the coffee comes out at the bottom. So I personally cannot drink coffee, often, because I used to have what is it called? Shit. I used to have ulcers. So they said you can't drink coffee like like you do. So basically, we still have that thing, and then the coffee that he left us. So Denzel and I have been making like cool little drinks with that. Like we made a dirty chai. I didn't even know that what a dirty chai was, and then I had one, and I was like, damn, this is good. Or I'll make like a matcha, or I'll make tea. And it's so cute that one of my cousins comes over, and every time we're like hanging out, he'll ask for tea, like after like dinner or something, and it's like, oh, we're just having like a little, wholesome ass tea time. And yeah, so I have my tea station like all stocked up, and that's hella cute. Another thing that I do to recenter myself is like I go for walks to the park. I live in walking distance of so many parks, and two of the big ones are Volunteer Park, which is the one that I'm at, and then the other one is Cal Anderson. So I could just instantly be at a park like in 10 minutes or so. Um, so yeah. Next, I another thing to help my relationship is to give my partner or give my partner space, or for him to give me space. Like I'll go out with friends, or he'll go out with friends, and that'd be just like, it'd be nice just for us to have like our own little, time alone, just to do whatever. Because I don't know. I mean, I do everything that I would do when he was home around him, when he's not around. So I don't know, but I do like my space. And but the funny thing is, I like my space, but when it's time for him to have his space, I'm like, "Where? Come back! I miss you." But that's just silly. But I just like, I wish I was. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. What's next? I just like spaced out hella. But next, I like to do art, and actually, I'm probably gonna do art today, and just enjoy this nice weather while it's not raining. What the hell is all these bugs, bruh? Get the fuck out of my. Back it up, shit. Phew. Mosquito and shit. I like to do art. I like to do. I like to paint acrylic paint on canvases. Next, I love to cook. If you have ever had any of the food that I've cooked, or Denzel has cooked, I gotta stop saying my boyfriend because I don't want to be that girl. But if you had any of the food we've cooked, you're lucky, because damn, he knows how to throw down. I know how to throw down, but because he knows how to throw down, I don't cook as often. But oof, I made this bomb ass soup last week. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some like cooking things, or have him do some, because my goodness, that man knows how to cook. Oh my god, yesterday my dad I went to something that my family got invited to, and it was one of my dad's friends from church who, they're Korean, and they made us Korean food, and that shit was bomb. That shit was so bomb. Oh my god, it was so bomb. I'm like dreaming about it right now. And they made us kimchi to take home. Like, who does that? That is so bomb. It wasn't just my family that got invited. It was like other people from the church. But it was a nice time. It was a beautiful like area. Like we had a view of Lake Washington. And the next one that I do to to recenter myself is I journal. So this is my journal, and I like to take time to just reflect on life and thank God for where I am right now and who's in my life. Like I don't know. I just like think often like the life that I'm living right now is so beautiful because like I'm creating my own life and I'm doing whatever I want, and I love that shit. Like I feel like every day is like so fun. And lately Denzel and I have been doing like a couple things. Like we've had a dinner date with one of my really good friends, and then we did something else with another couple, and then oh my gosh, we've just been like gravitating towards doing. Oh my god, it was my cousin. What the fuck? How did I forget that? That was so fun. Oh my god. And oh my goodness, that was so much fun. But yeah, and then we have another couple date coming up, and I'm excited about that because it's somebody who I reconnected with. Um, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is a vibe. Like I, for one, have never been in like I've never been in a relationship that felt like I could like just that like couples want to like hang out with my partner and I, but this relationship is like everybody fucking loves Denzel. Everybody fucking loves me. I love everybody. So it's just like so nice and refreshing to it's so nice and refreshing to be liked by other people. And I don't know, I feel like Denzel and I are gonna be husband and wife, and that man is so beautiful inside and out. And man, he doesn't really watch my videos all the way through, so he's probably not gonna see this. But yeah, this is a little love letter to my boyfriend, and yeah, these are all things that I do in order to recenter myself and get myself back on track. And the last thing I do is obviously take care of my body, and that is important to me. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.